Do we throw out Newton?
Yes.
No. Newton.
Get out, Newton, you dumbass. Get out of here.
Newton got us to that doorstep.
Right. Took us as far as we could go.
And according to Newton's laws of motion, if I'm going 2/3 the speed of light and you're going 2/3 the speed of light and we pass each other, how fast are we going relative to each other?
Half the speed of light? Right.
No. One in Newtonian way, it would be 1 1/3. So 2/3
right.
plus
We're
2/3.
adding them.
You add
right.
them.
Because I'm going fast, you're going fast, but we're passing.
Yeah, a simpler way to do it is I'm going the speed of light, you're going the speed of light. You're passing at twice the speed of light.
Twice. Right.
Okay?
That's it.
No, it doesn't work that way.
No.
Okay?
Right.
Because the speed of light.
You can't do it. Right.
The speed of light sets a limit unknown to Newton. Unknown.
Right.
That there should be any such limit at all. Because he never dealt with anything going faster than running horses or just planets in orbit around their stars.
Okay.
They're not going fast enough to manifest that failure of Newton's laws. Okay. You take Einstein's
I love the way you put that.
special, what?
Well, no, it's like people who work out and they say, work out to fail. Like, in other words, you push the weight as far as you can until you just can't lift it anymore.
Right.
And that's the point of failure. You can lift that. You could, but you get to a point where, this doesn't work anymore.
You've tested the limits of your muscle.
limits of your muscle.
There
So
it is.
now you're in a new world now.
Are you going to get there or you're not? Maybe you need a different regimen.
Right.
To get there.
Exactly.
Okay.
That's very cool.
Einstein's general theory of relativity and special theory of relativity combined accommodated the extremes where Newton's laws had never explored. This was a humble recognition that which we used to call a law had limits.
Yes.
You can't call things laws going forward.
Right.
Because the next thing might also have limits.
Right.
So let's be humble about this. And so Einstein's theories of relativity are called his theory of relativity. So out of a point of historical perspective, we still call them Newton's laws.
Okay.
Just that's an historical artifact.
Like an homage.
An homage,
Yeah.
yes. But entering the 20th century, where these laws of 19th century classical physics fell at their limits, we said we're not going to make that mistake again. Okay, so here's what's important. If you take Einstein's relativity, plug in low speeds and low gravity, they become Newton's laws. So Einstein's laws did not replace Newton, they extended them.
That's pretty wild.
That's how science works. Newton's laws don't all of a sudden not work.
They're not supplanted or erased.
In the realm in which they had been experimentally tested and verified.